Here are two versions of the same verse. One is correct and the other is altered. Could you tell me which one is the correct? First option, having therefore these promises, dear beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of God. Second option, having therefore this risk, dear beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of God. Do you see the difference? Did you understand which one is the correct one? If not, let me help you. In the first option, we are saying that certain promises should motivate us to live a righteous life. In contrast, in the second option is some risk we are exposed to that should drive us toward such attitude cleansing. I assure you that one of them is a biblical verse. I mean, there is something that should motivate you to your holiness. In this option, the motivation is the interest in something that God can give us, like some sort of exchange. This option, on the second hand, affirms that risk, possibly against danger or losses we might face, are the motivation. The first option puts God as someone who will give you something if you do right things. In contrast, the second one warns you to be careful about the danger and thus seeks to be holy in some way. Do you have it now? Is it clear? Well, let me give you an answer. Exactly. It doesn't matter what I say before to make you think that this one is the correct one. This is the biblical reason. Okay, nobody is saying you should live however you want, but responsibility is a matter for another video. But this is why God wants you to be aware that you need to correct your path. God has promises for your life. Holiness isn't a matter of fear of losing something or being harmed by something. God isn't accusing you. God isn't interested in destroying you. God doesn't want to see you defeated. God doesn't want to instill fear in you. God has promises for your life, and it's those promises that should encourage you in your journey to please God. I'm not saying you should do this out of self-interest, but so you know who your God is. Hebrews 11:6, it's clear. He is a rewarder of those who seek Him. So don't do it out of self-interest, but I want to remind you something about the God you have. So have faith. God has promises for you. Seek the right path. Read the Bible. You will see how. And you also see the promise of God for your life. This is a video for Christians. If you are not a Christian, it might not be for you. But if it has touched you in some way, maybe God is calling you. I'm Presley, and on my Instagram page, I post a different video every day in a different language. If you know someone who speaks this language and you think they need this word from God, share this video with them. If you want to share this video with someone who does understand it, take a look on my page. This video might be available in other language that the person maybe could hear to be edified. I hope I have strengthened you. This is what I want to remind you. The reign of heaven is near.